This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Martial. Valencia. Hector cuts it out. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's Gundogan. Hector goes for the cross.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Smalling. Martial.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Matic. And it's Sanchez. Into the channel.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Draxler, a chance! Looking to force his... tries one! It's broken loose. And oh! Goal! Germany! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great potent...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hector gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Phil Jones. Pogba stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Shaw. Matic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to break out here. And it's Mario Gomez. Keeps everyone guessing. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Royce. Gundogan. Now it's Royce. Draxler gets it, and now what? Draxler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexis Sanchez! Alexis Sanchez! It's a goal kick. Oh, great ball, and the finish! Saved only by poor finishing. That intervention was very necessary. He's in, surely! He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Shaw goes looking. Matic. And it's Mario Gomez. He's played him through. Brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Up towards the flank. Herrera opts to play it back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And this could be a German counter. Gomez has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Forward it goes. And it's Valencia. And the Herrera. Pogba. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez. Mario Gomez. Chance to break. Royce. It's Juan Mata. Martial. And a Herrera. Khedira. Royce. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Matic pushes it out wide. And it's Martial. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mata. Now it's Martial. Pogba plays it out to the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. Big chance! That is wayward.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And Herrera. And it's Shaw. Back into the middle. Germany may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Mata. Draxler. Mario Gomez. Draxler. And it's Goretzka. Plays it through. Shot at goal! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's 2 now without reply. Aimed low and direct, and it's been given away.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He'll hit it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It's a promising ball. Roy, is it in? He can pounce on that. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Shaw. And Herrera. Matic. Pogba. And Herrera. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Valencia. And he's cut it out. And that is that. Germany, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mata plays it out to the wing. Sanchez.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Plays it back, trying to get there. And that's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Keeps everyone guessing. Done very well to intervene. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Seferovic. Forward it goes. Big chance here. And the counter is on. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. He's had a go! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Lukaku! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Salvio. He's left his man. Seferovic has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Martial. Juan Mata. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. It's Seferovic. Salvio. And this is Salvio. Can he put it away? He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pixie. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Going through. Could move up a gear here. It's being played forward. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Jonas hit long and direct. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Smalling goes looking. Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Pogba. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fischer. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Lukaku, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seferovic. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Seferovic. Salvio.
Benfica really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Forward it goes. Salvio. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Mata. Plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez throws in his head. Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Must score. Salvio. He's given it away. Big chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Benfica looking to shoot! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Seferovic. Salvio. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's... Can he score? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Benfica have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Salvio being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Plays a clever pass. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fischer does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Martial, he's had a shot! Pogba, and another time!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Aimed long and direct, and it's Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's got through and...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jonas looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Benfica take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twin.
Seferovic! He has done it! 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Only you, Jims. Hits one! Rafa Silva. That intervention was very necessary. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
That's a pop! Sterling tries lifting it over. Sané got a sight of goal here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Sané. Plays it back. And now the finish. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Sané. Aimed long and direct. Samaris. Benfica getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Attempts to play it through. Sterling. Throw in. Into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Jonas! Forward it goes. Jonas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Pixie. It's got through to him. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Jonas. De Bruyne goes looking. Chance to break. Right through the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's in! Shapes the shoots! Goal! Benfica are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Jonas, well positioned to make that interception. Chance to shoot, and the finish! And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. Well, that's where he wants it. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Fernandinho battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pizzi. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Can he find a finish now? Sterling. Now it's Rafa Silva. Benfica get it back again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Laporte. Defenders on the back foot. Into the channel. Sterling is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gorgeous control there. Sané. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Boots it to safety. And it's Sané. Pinged forward, and the counter is on. Jonas does have an assist to his name. Jonas. He's had a look. Walker plays it forward. Pizzi. Dinks one in.
Benfica have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Jonas. And it's Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Gundogan. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turns and goes back, goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Rafa Silva, could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed low and direct. And it's De Bruyne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rafa Silva. Floats one over. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Benfica are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Jonas plays it long. Rafa Silva. And he's there to cut it out.
Benfica can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Silva. Kyle Walker. And it's Silva. Silva. Fernandinho. Oh, real chance! Sané wants to play it back. Benfica. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Benfica, a bit late.